What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm and do not forget to subscribe. So a lot of people confused or wondering, how does the Shibarium burn rate actually work? That's what we're going to get into in this video. First things first, I need y'all to subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. If you've been watching the videos, if you've been tuning in for the information and you have yet to subscribe, please do so. It's absolutely free. Also, smash the like button. Salute to all the real ones that's going to drop that in the comment section ASAP. So let's talk. We got burns. Don't listen to the FUD. Read and think. So here's how Shibarium burn rate actually works, y'all. It's a little drawn out, but this is important for those that don't understand it. And it's important to understand how your investment works so that way you can be confident or less confident, whatever. You'll just understand better about the project. So when a user makes a transaction on the network, the base fee is locked on the contract on Shibarium, while the priority fee is paid to the validator. The base fee will be split in 70% burned and 30% set aside to maintain the network. Once a certain amount of bone, 25,000, is accumulated in the burn contract, users can start the burn process from Shibarium. Once this process starts, accumulated bones are sent to the Ethereum layer 1, where an automated swap for SHIB tokens take place, and this amount gets burned, calling it a contract function. It is comparable to a withdrawal transaction, but instead of receiving tokens, they are burned and taken out of the total supply. Users will be able to use a specific portal on Shibarium's website for this process. Anyone can initiate these burns by just clicking initiate burn, and they will need to complete the process by confirming a few transactions to allow the layer migration. Once the process is complete, SHIB tokens will be directly taken out of circulation, and this will be reflected on the total max supply. What is the difference between the base fee and priority fee? This is a part where a lot of people get confused. So the base fee is a crucial component of transaction fees on the blockchain. It represents the minimum amount that a transaction must pay in order to be considered valid. The base fee can fluctuate with each block and is influenced by the level of congestion in the network. Specifically, if the previous block is close to being full, the base fee will increase, and vice versa. One key feature of the base fee is that it is burned, which means it is not paid to the block producer, such as a miner or validator. This helps to prevent the base fee from becoming a profit center for those who control the network. Instead, it ensures that the fee is used solely to prioritize transactions and maintain the security of the blockchain. On the other side, the priority fee is the amount a transaction pays to a block producer when it gets included into a block. However, the max priority fee is the maximum amount a transaction is willing to pay, as the block producer may choose to accept less. To limit the amount paid, a max gas fee can be set, which is the total fee a transaction is willing to pay. The priority fee goes to the block producer who successfully includes the transaction in a block. This incentivizes validators to include transactions with higher priority fees in their blocks, as they will earn more rewards for doing so. So example, let's say that a current base fee on Shibarium network is X bone and the priority fee for a particular transaction is set at Y bone. When a validator includes this transaction in a block, they will receive the Y bone priority fee as a reward for including the transaction. However, the X bone base fee is not paid to the validator. Instead, it is converted into SHIB and burned, which means it is removed from the circulation and effectively reduces the total supply of SHIB over time. This mechanism helps to prevent inflation and ensures that miners/validators do not have an incentive to artificially increase the base fee in order to earn more rewards. So this is how it actually works. But obviously, us as a community, we've been talking about the fee. We've been talking about coming together, possibly petitioning the team to create a DAO vote where we can raise the fee. Because right now, the fees, like I said in my last video, the Shibarium team, SHIB team, they did too good of a job. They did an excellent job making sure, the transactions are fast and low cost. And the second part of that, the low cost transactions, they're so low that we would need a ridiculous amount of transactions to really be able to make a dent in the circulating supply. So what we're hoping is we can just increase this to something more reasonable. I like to talk to the community to see, what we think. But so far, in my live streams and other videos, I see people say at least raise it between, I'm seeing numbers of 1 cent per transaction to $1 per transaction. So, it's really up to y'all, because at the current fee that we were seeing, it took around 34,000, and it's not accurate math, this is just rough numbers. It took around 34,500 transactions to accumulate to one bone with the transaction fee. So that's too low of a number. So let me know in the comment section, what do y'all think the burn rate should be increased to? Do you even think we should be increasing the burn rate, or you think we should just kind of, wait to see how this all plays out and see, once people start building on top of Shibarium, how effective this rate is? Now let's take a look at the prices. Shout out to my bad brigade, man. We looking good right now, up 14% in the last 24 hours. Obviously, you know which one we're here for, but I like to check out bad as well, man. So Shiba Inu at that 8331 level, up 7.3% on the day, and it was up even higher earlier. And I tried to tell y'all yesterday, we were gonna see some positive price action with SHIB. Now, obviously, we didn't just go to the moon yet or anything, but it's good to see some green finally. So Doge Killer Leash at 420, up 3.8% in the last 24 hours. Let's look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting at $1.06 trillion, up 2.84%. So a little more money flowed back into the crypto space. Bitcoin 26,326, Ethereum at, my bad y'all, Bitcoin 26,000, Ethereum at 1665, BNB at 215, XRP at 52 cents. This is why I say buy when there's blood in the streets, because when you buy when the price is down, price ends up flipping, you're in the green nicely. And if you buy when it's in the green and the price flips, now you're in the red. So Cardano 26 cents, Doge at 6 cents, Solana 21.37, Tron at 7 cents, Dot at 4.47, Polygon Matic at 55 cents, and Shiba Inu reclaiming that 14th place by market cap at 50832 right now. So Shiba Inu is up out of the highest out of the top 14 cryptocurrencies. Even let's see how far we can keep this up. So Shiba Inu up 7.28%. So let's see how far we would have to go down to see another project that's up at that same rate. I seen a 7%. I think that was for Lido. But we want to see one that's beating that 7. Okay, so the 63rd coin, Render, at $1.46, up 7.4% in the last 24 hours. So we had to go all the way down to number 63 to even see another project that's doing better than Shiba Inu today. Y'all got to keep in mind, keep some respect on Shiba Inu's name. I see a lot of people when SHIB doesn't perform exactly the way they wanted to, as quick as they wanted to, they all of a sudden get amnesia and forget SHIB is SHIB. So that's all we got for this video. Just want to keep y'all updated with Shibarium's burn rate and how it actually works, and get y'all opinion on do you think we should increase it, and if we should, what do you think we should increase it to? Now, if you're interested in representing for the channel, for the SHIB army, check out the first link in the description section of this video. Got some dope Shiba Inu merch down there, just to represent and show your support. Now, also, you know what? I'll tell y'all about that later. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, and we are